Today I'm going to be giving you guys my initial review of this Isee Mongolian Kinky curly hair, and yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Okay, so right now I just have it in a ponytail and it's wrapped up, obviously, because I couldn't come on the intro looking like this. So yeah, here's my hair. I haven't done any styling to this. All I did to this hair so far is I bleached the knots and plucked, but I wouldn't even call it plucking. Like, oh my god, let me show you guys. Like, this hair came pre-plucked, and like everybody claims their hair is pre-plucked, but this hair came pre-plucked for real. Like, I didn't have to do any plucking. I only went in and plucked because I felt like scared not to. Like, I'm not used to not plucking my hair, and I don't understand how people can slap their wigs on, but this is literally how the wig came. All I did was cut some baby hairs. It didn't come with baby hairs like most pre-plucked wigs, but I kind of like that because it allows you to choose like how many you want. I can show y'all what areas. I plucked up in here because you see how thick it looks. I just like that to be thinner, but then I got scared and stopped. I think I did it on this side. Yeah, this side is better. I plucked this side for real. The real reason I was plucking because it felt too good to be true. Like, do I really not have to pluck my wig at all? Like, that's crazy. So I plucked anyways. Here's the part. This is one of the deepest parts I've ever had on a wig. This is, let's go over like the stats real quick. So this is Isee Hair's Mongolian Kinky curly hair in the length 26 inches. It kind of gives me like 20 or 22 inch vibes, but it stretches like crazy all the way to right now it's touching my thigh. So yeah, 26 inches, 180% density, which I believe is the highest density for them, and 13/6 frontal. So far so good. I'm gonna get into styling it, and then we can like go over some stuff while I'm doing that. I know for a fact that I know more about frontals than some people, so I'm gonna try to like explain some things that are typical, and then also like rare and like cool things that I found in this wig while I style it. So I'm just pulling the hair back because I already cut the baby hair. So also I'm be using this as my mirror because it's been so long that since I've had a mirror in a video, I can't even find my big mirror. Today for edges, I couldn't decide between these two. Everybody, y'all remember once upon a time everybody and their mama used this? Like, what happened to Gorilla Snot? And what did we use it for? I can't even remember. Was it just for baby hairs? Well, I'm gonna use this today. I was gonna use this. It builds up. It actually did good on my last wig. It didn't build up too much, but I think it might have some like adverse effects on the lace glue itself, and I don't want to do it. I haven't, that I can remember, used it on a wig for edges, so this is gonna be like a little test run. But yeah, so this wig is amazing. It's rare that I like get so excited to style a wig, and I am so excited to see how this is gonna look. As you can see, well, I told you guys it came like this. Like, I didn't pluck down here at all. This was all here. I plucked right here, and when I tell y'all, I used those pointy tweezers, so they weren't picking up too much hair. But yeah, so that's one of the things that is amazing. The pre-plucked frontals that you typically get, and even the ones that I sell, they come with the baby hairs already out. On mine they aren't cut, but on a lot of them they are, which can be kind of annoying if you like didn't want that many baby hairs or any baby hairs at all. So this one doesn't have them cut already, and I consider that a plus. It doesn't really bother me when they are, because I know how to hide the short hairs inside of the longer hair, if that makes sense. Like, I know how to blend them together. But if that's a problem that you're having and you don't know how to blend the shorter hairs in the front, this wig will not give you those problems because the baby hairs aren't cut. They're not even out yet. It's just pre-plucked all along the front. Another thing about this wig, the lace is translucent. Don't quote me on this because I don't know. I do not think they advertise it as translucent, but it is for me. Like, I'm gonna put a video in real quick. Do y'all see how it literally, you can see my tattoo through the freaking lace? That's how translucent it's supposed to go. That's how translucent lace front should look. You should be able to see straight through it. The only exception to it was, for some reason, I don't know if it's all translucent frontals because I haven't had one, but for some reason I could only see through it when I had water on it. And I think that's normal because if you think about it, the glue is wet, so when you put it on your face or on your head, it'll kind of melt in with the glue. But it did look very ashy in the unboxing, so it kind of did make me nervous. But just so you guys know, that gave me no problems when I was putting it on my head. As soon as it touched the glue, it turned translucent again, and it stayed that way. Okay, so this is how our baby hair is looking. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of the lace real quick just so you can see how it lays and how it's looking. I just put this on last night, and all I've done is slept in it wrapped up one time with no product in the hair. The lace is very, very nice, and I think it's amazing for the price. Okay, so onto hair. There's a lot of it. I'm gonna put all of it in the front so you guys can see. I will say that it doesn't feel like 180% density, but it does look like it. Like, it looks so heavy and big, but when I touch it, it literally, look how small it gets. So all we're gonna do today is, this hair is the type of hair that requires some product in it. This is it without product. Yeah, this hair requires product. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this. I'm scared. I haven't used this in a year. Can these expire? It says it was good for 12 months. Well, okay, so let's hope it holds a curl. Today we're using my spray bottle. It has, you know, if you watch my curly hair routine, some Cantu. This is very diluted. There's barely any Cantu. I would say just regular water, honestly. Like, the ratio of water to Cantu is probably like 20 to 1. So you could just get regular water. I use this kind, the leave-in conditioning repair cream. That's what's in there currently. Barely any though. And I'm just gonna spray my hair and talk to you guys. So one more thing that I noticed about the hair is that the curl is there from the root of the lace, like you can see it's wavy right here, to the end of the hair, which sounds like duh, common sense, but a lot of these AliExpress vendors can give you hair that either is like you saw my bob. If you guys saw that, how I hot combed the roots, I did that because the hair was already like semi-straight at the roots. These vendors will give you hair like that, where like the deep wave typically will have like a flat root like this, like it'd be flat like this, and then the rest would be curly. And it works for certain styles, and if you know how to do it correctly, you can make it work. But I prefer my hair like this. I actually like this a lot, but that's the reason that I won't be hot combing this wig at all, because I appreciate that they put like a natural curl all the way to the root. So I'm going to try to make it look as natural as possible. I'm just going to add product and no heat. One thing that you might want to take into consideration is the amount of shedding. I would categorize this wig as shedding from medium to high. This is how much I just got. It may not seem like a lot, but it's been doing that all day. It may be the density I picked. I don't mind it too much, only because I don't know, I just really like the hair, so I'm kind of overlooking it. But if that's something that you're like really nitpicky about, I'm taking a little bit of this to moisturize so the curls aren't so dry and crusty or crispy later when we add the gel. I haven't seen any shedding while it's dry. For the length and density, I'd say it's still above average despite all the hair that's in it, just because like it's crazy, like it's a lot of shedding. We're taking our Gorilla Snot now. This is how much I'm using for 1/2. Look how pretty this is. I haven't got to see the curls at all, only because they only show when there's product in the hair, and they're very pretty. Okay, so this half is done. As you can see the difference in length. Well, actually you can't. The hair is very short, but I'm gonna show you guys how far it comes. It comes all the way down here. This is below my boob right now. And right now it's touching my belly button. You don't want to touch the hair while it's drying, because you'll risk making it big again and really frizzy. So it's best to just leave it alone. Oh, also I didn't show you guys the ends. Here's how they're looking. You can see they're shedding. I'd say they're relatively healthy, maybe a little dry, but I also shampooed and conditioned the hair. I'm putting my Kinky down there and then applying it to the rest of the hair just to make sure it stays moisturized. But this is how it's looking. This side is, believe it or not, like pretty much dry. The hair dries very fast. I can say that much about it. So this side, we're just gonna wait for it to dry, and then I'm gonna unwrap my hair. I'm gonna just try to show you guys the hair as best as I can. Okay, so we're gonna go back on this side. I think I went a little bit too light on the gorilla knot because it's getting a little big compared to this side. I actually like it this big, but I want my size to match. So we're just gonna take some water and spray the areas that are getting puffy, because some of them actually aren't, which makes me believe that I just put more gorilla knot there. Yeah, it wasn't wet enough or didn't have enough gorilla knot in there or something, but now we cooking. I can really appreciate the naturalness of this curl pattern. It has spirals, it has the S curl, which is showing right here. It has everything. Y'all can see I'm really feeling these little ringlets. Like, this is so cute. I'm gonna hit you guys up when the hair is dry all the way. So the hair is dry. This is the type of hair, like, throughout the day it's gonna get bigger, so just kind of be prepared for that. Oh, another thing that I didn't point out to you guys, here is the frontal and here is the bundle. Y'all see the problem? The frontal is way shorter. I believe it's like a 20-inch frontal with 26-inch bundles. I've seen a lot of complaints about that, not only on AliExpress but also on other YouTubers pages, just complaining because they got it and their frontal is shorter. Usually the longest length a frontal goes up to anyways is 20, so I don't know if people are so shocked. I see why it can be kind of annoying, because 20 inches in curly is very, well, can look very short. So we're pretty much at the end. Let me just show you guys the frontal one more time, because this is like the selling point to me. This is a reason why I would buy it, because of how nice the frontal is. I unfortunately did not make a video of me installing this, and I regret that so much. This install came out so nice, and I even like changed my technique a little bit, so I definitely have to give you guys an updated video. I plan on showing you guys more styles you can do with this hair. If you're wondering, I clipped it back so that it'll dry like this out of my face. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? My initial review, to sum it up, out of a 10, I give this hair, I really want to give it a 10. It does shed. I'll just say this, for me this hair is a 10 so far. That's because the shedding is outweighed by the melt that happened with this lace, which could be my new technique, I understand, but I don't care. Right now I'm feeling this wig. And also the curl pattern is super natural. It is a lot of work, but for me personally, I've been taking care of hair for a long time, mine as well as other people's hair, so I don't see it as a problem. I see it as natural hair. But for you guys, let me know what you guys rate it, because I know with all of those things, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody else's score was lower, because you guys may struggle with the shedding, the amount of work it's going to take, and just like how hard it is to define the curls. I believe if you take your time with this hair and treat it like you would treat your hair, it can last a good while. Like I said, it will get dry, I can tell already, but I'll let you guys know my final review in about 2 weeks hopefully. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you decide to buy it. This hair is so pretty, like there's no denying that. Are you willing to put in the work? That's a different question. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and make sure to watch my unboxing for additional comments that I didn't mention in this video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you guys, bye.